Mr. Wickham. I'm your guy, Gerald Borough, adventurer extraordinaire at your service. Not cheap, but worth every penny. I'm currently banned from this city. Little misunderstanding in a dice game. And in Miller's daughter. But if you could put in a good word with Commander Clayborne, I'm your guy. See, the thing about that is that I left my purse in the tavern when they took it from me for repeatedly not paying my tab, so I'm kind of temporarily not wealthy, but that can all change if you do me this favour. Just remember the name, Gerald Borough. But if anyone asks, please don't tell them where to find me.
Yeah.
It's not my frog. A new face. A cause of celebration around these parts. Rosalie, around for everyone, on me. Drink and be merry, Inquisitor. Who knows what tomorrow might bring to Wickham? Friends call me Pepper, and everybody's my friend. Drink, Inquisitor. Drink and forget tomorrow. We only live once.
Sorry.
Hey, buy something, will you? Do you think I want to be doing this? Used to be rich, I did. Then, that night, the whole West End fell. My side of town. I was stuck in some peasant girl over on this side. Probably should be thankful. That's what they say. If not for a middling lay, I might be dead like the rest. Forced to live the rest of my life hawking trinkets. Does that sound lucky to you? Let me know if you want any of this shit.
An Inquisitor in Wickham. An interesting development, but none of this humble tailor's business. When you see Clayborne, do as he asks or you won't get what you came here for. He's fair, but does not take kindly to demands. There is one thing you can do for me. Wickham is no longer safe for me to operate out of. I was wondering if a kind word from an Inquisitor could help speed up the vendor permit process in Crimson City. I'm not that desperate. I see. It may do, until I figure out another way out of my predicament. A tale for another time. It's Shirin, and I must be going immediately. Hope is free. I'm expensive, but worth every penny. See you at the caravan, Inquisitor.
Evening. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Hey, Emma, you know why I don't trust trees? They're a little shady.
You to announce yourself, Inquisitor.
Let's pretend I have time for you, Inquisitor. I've no allegiance to Crimson City, but you made it through old Wickham alone. So you've no doubt got some pressing business. Let's hear it. Aye, you've thinned the numbers of the bandits, I hear. And that's why we're speaking. But I'm fighting for the city on two fronts, and can't help but use my leverage to ask for your assistance. The West fell in the night some months ago. Something killed the good lords and ladies. All of them trapped by the massive gate separating them from the riffraff. Then bandits took over Old Wickham to the east, all but cutting off our supply chain. They've been raiding our stocks, coming up through the old ruins beneath the city. I suspect your liege leaves you no choice but to get your errand done, no matter the cost. Passage to the underground's back the way you came. For my sake, best of luck, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Go on in, if you must.
Loot. Nice. Will be useful. Tiny. Don't leave this here.
help your daughter stuff the goose.
You've got quite the reputation, you Inquisitors. Not a sterling one, but your skills definitely live up to their notoriety. I sent word. My men have cleared a path for you to the monastery. Go through there and the old cemetery, and path will lead you to the swamp. The west gate is open to you as well. I honor my debts. Should you find your way around these parts again, a pair of skilled hands is much needed these nights. Best of luck with your witch hunt, Inquisitor. I expelled him for his own safety. There are several husbands and fathers that would like to string him up, and I can't protect him. Tell him to find another town to make into his personal brothel. There was a time when our harbors were full, and our roads were packed with traffic. Sure, it was mostly for the benefit of those at the top, but there was stability and safety for all. Even if it was mostly to protect the few. Then, one night, we woke to screams coming from West Wickham. That's where all the nobles made their home, separated by a gate from the rest of the city. Few of them made it to the border, crushing themselves against the walls, until shapes came out of the dark and carried them off. Since then, the gate has remained locked, and the port's empty. We've ripped out the gold fixtures and traded them for price-gouged provisions. And I reckon we'll keep picking the flesh from her bones until she can be resurrected. Folks here value their independence. We'd bleed for Wickham until there's nothing left in our veins. We'd fight to the last man before bending the knee to a god king. I don't expect you to understand. Wouldn't be the first. Wickham's been here for centuries. Before that, there was Old Wickham. And before that, a fishing village, some say. The city below, some reckon it stood here over 1,000 years ago. Maybe more. At some point, it was swallowed up by the land, along with its secrets. Most townspeople won't set foot in it, say it's cursed. I won't set foot in it because parts of it are a bloody sewer. And best not to even think about all the things squirming around in the depths.
What's the good news? It's good, right? Well, your face says no, but my optimism says fuck yeah! Well, that really sucks. How am I going to make a living without selling hope to the foolhardy? Tips to the treasure-hungry? Yarns to those yearning for... yarns? What? No! I'm a man of the world. A natural-born treasure hunter with knowledge of all things traps, treasures, maps, and monsters. I make it my business to know things and help those a bit more reckless to find their way to the lap of luxury. A place to go. That's, something. Yeah, I think I can work with this. Because I kind of have to.
Hey, Emma. You know why I don't trust trees? They're a little shady.